Hi everyone, welcome back to our Indian Geography class. Today we will be going to learn about the islands of India. Before going into the details of Indian islands, let's try to learn about some basic features of islands. An island is a body of land surrounded by water. Many islands are quite small, covering less than half a hectare, that is less than 1 acre. These tiny islands are often called as islets. Islands in rivers are sometimes called ades or eyots. Continents are also surrounded by water, but because they are so big, they are not considered as islands. Take the case of Australia and Greenland. Both are surrounded by water. Australia, the smallest continent, is more than 3 times the size of Greenland, the largest island. There are countless islands in the oceans, lakes, and rivers around the world. They vary greatly in size, climate, and the kinds of organisms that inhabit them. Some islands, such as the Aleutian Islands in Alaska, are cold and ice covered all year. Others, such as Tahiti, lie in warm and tropical waters. Many islands, such as Easter Island in the South Pacific Ocean, are thousands of kilometers from the nearest mainland, while some others lie near to the mainland. Some islands are volcanic in origin, some others are made up of corals. Many islands are little more than barren rock with few plants or animals on them. Others are among the most crowded places on earth. Tokyo, one of the world's largest cities, is on the island of Honshu in Japan. Because of isolation, many islands have also been home to some of the world's most unusual and fascinating wildlife. This is an image of Galapagos Island where Charles Darwin held his experiments in his theory of evolution. And here is another term related with islands, archipelago. An archipelago is a group of islands closely scattered in a body of water. Usually, this body of water is the ocean, but it can also be a lake or river. The largest archipelago in the world is Malay Archipelago, consisting of the more than 17,000 islands of Indonesia and approximately 7,000 islands of the Philippines. Now let's study about the islands of India. So many islands are there in India, in its rivers, lakes, seas, etc. In this video, we will be going to learn only about the major island groups of India. As you know, India is surrounded on three sides by water. On the west, Arabian Sea, on the east, Bay of Bengal, and on the south by Indian Ocean. And we have two groups of islands on the Arabian Sea and one on the Bay of Bengal. First one is Lakshadweep Islands. Though the word Lakshadweep literally means 1 lakh islands, it is a group of only 25 islands in the Lakshadweep Sea or the Arabian Sea, 200 to 440 kilometers of the southwestern coast of India. They are widely scattered over an area of 109 square kilometers. The islands form the smallest union territory of India, and it is also the highest literate union territory. Kavaratti serves as the capital of the union territory, and the region comes under the jurisdiction of Kerala High Court. It is also the most populated island in Lakshadweep. Then, the southernmost island, Minicoy, is also the second largest island in Lakshadweep. The largest island in Lakshadweep is Androt, and the smallest inhabited island is Bitra. Agati. Agati is one among the islands in Lakshadweep. The Lakshadweep Islands are served by an airport on Agati Island. See, here in this image, you can see some lines on which it is written as channel. 11-degree channel, 10-degree channel, 8-degree channel, etc. Do you know what are these channels? Actually, the values in degrees denotes the parallels of latitudes and the channel represent water body. So, 8-degree channel means the water body through which the 8-degree north latitude is running. 8-degree channel separates Lakshadweep from Maldives. Maldives is one of our neighboring countries. Here you can see Minicoy, which is the southernmost island of Lakshadweep. South of Minicoy lies the 8-degree channel. Further south of it lies the Maldives. 11-degree channel divides Lakshadweep into two. The islands north of 11-degree north latitude are known as Amindivi Islands, while those on the south of this latitude are called Kannanur Islands. Most of the islands have low elevation and do not rise more than 5 meters above mean sea level. Lakshadweep Island is one of the most beautiful attractions in India. These are formed of coral reefs. That means Lakshadweep Islands are coral islands. Then what are coral islands? Coral islands are low islands formed in warm waters by tiny sea animals called corals. Corals build up hard external skeletons of calcium carbonate. This material, also known as limestone, is similar to the shells of sea creatures like clams and mussels. Colonies of corals may form huge reefs. Some coral reefs may grow up in thick layers from the seafloor until they break the water's surface, creating coral islands. Other organic and inorganic material like rock and sand helps create coral islands. The islands of the Bahamas in the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea are the best examples of coral islands. Then the second one is Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Andaman and Nicobar Islands were formed due to the collision between Indian plate and Burma Minor Plate. This Burma Minor Plate is a part of Eurasian plate, and the formation of this Andaman and Nicobar Islands was similar to the formation of Himalayas. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are southward extension of Arakan Yoma range in Myanmar. Arakan Yoma in itself is an extension of Purvanchal Hills. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are comprised of 572 islands, of which 37 are inhabited. They are separated from Thailand and Myanmar by the Andaman Sea. That means Andaman and Nicobar Islands lies in between Bay of Bengal and Andaman Sea. The territory's capital is the city of Port Blair. It comprises of two islands, the Andaman Islands and the Nicobar Islands, separated by 150-kilometer wide 10-degree channel, that is the 10-degree north parallel, with the Andamans to the north of this latitude and the Nicobars to the south. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are classified into two, Andaman Group and Nicobar Group. So first one is Andaman Group. The Andaman Group of islands are divided into three main islands, that is North Andaman, Middle Andaman and South Andaman. Duncan Passage separates Little Andaman from the South Andaman. Port Blair, the capital of Andaman and Nicobar Islands, lies in the South Andaman. Most of these islands are made of tertiary sandstone, limestone, and shale, resting on basic and ultra-basic volcanoes, similar to the Himalayas. The Barren Islands, north of Port Blair, is the only active volcanoes in India, and it had last erupted in 2017. There are no active volcanoes in the mainland of India. Narcondam Island is another volcanic island in the Andaman Nicobar Island group. But this is not an active one, this is a dormant volcano. Saddle Peak in North Andaman is the highest peak in this area. Then the second one is the Nicobar Group. Among the Nicobar Islands, the Great Nicobar is the largest one. It is the southernmost island and it is very close to the Sumatra island of Indonesia. The southernmost point of India is Pygmalion Point or Indira Point. It was partially submerged in the ocean during the 2004 tsunami. The Car Nicobar is the northernmost island in the Nicobar group. Then some additional facts regarding these islands. The northernmost point of the Andaman and Nicobar group is 901 km away from the mouth of the Hooghly River and 280 km from the Myanmar mainland. Indira Point, at the southern tip of the southernmost island Great Nicobar, is the southernmost point of the India and it lies only 200 km from Sumatra Island in Indonesia. It means the country which lies near to the Andaman is not India but it is Myanmar. And the country lies near to the Nicobar group is also not India, it is Indonesia. In December 2018, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who was on a 2-day visit to the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, renamed 3 of these islands as a tribute to Subhash Chandra Bose. Rose Island was renamed as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Island, Nail Island as Shaheed Island, and Havelock Island as Swaraj Island. The PM made this announcement during a speech at the Netaji Stadium marking the 75th anniversary of the hoisting of the Indian flag by Bose there. Then this is Cellular Jail. The Cellular Jail, also known as Kalapani, was a colonial prison in Port Blair in South Andaman. The prison was used by the British especially to exile the political prisoners to this remote archipelago. That's all for now. The facts presented in this video is retrieved from the official websites of these union territories. I hope you all had a nice learning experience. If you have any doubts regarding this topic, please drop it in the comment box. Don't forget to comment your valuable suggestions also. See you in the next video. Thank you, stay safe, and have a nice day.